So I've just arrived in a nice and sunny Kunming in Yunnan. And I've always said if you want to see China, you need to come and see it for yourself. And now's a great time because people from more than 50 countries can get a 240-hour transit visa. That's a whole 10 days. And Yunnan is a perfect place to come and spend that 10 days. There's some amazing places in Yunnan. I've previously visited like Dali and Lijiang, but this time my friend's hopefully waiting for me outside the airport, and she's arranged a 7-day itinerary. And I'm going to see some of the lesser well-known spots. So I'm really kind of looking forward to that. Hi! How you doing?
Nice to meet you again.
Oh, so, it's great. Good flight. Wake a bit early, but it's okay.
Okay.
And you got some cool places lined up, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So let me take you to some new places.
Yeah. And we're now in Jianshui. Hello. Oh, really? That's really interesting. We've bumped into this French family here, and I was just talking, and it's just they arrived here last night, and they came from Laos on the train, and he's just telling me that even when he first arrived, he finds it quite easy to get around and travel,
very
right?
True.
Yeah.
People are very kind with us. With people, with children, it's very easy.
Yeah.
And food is incredible. We love it.
Yeah, it's such an amazing, going to be such an amazing experience for your kids.
Yeah.
But like you say, my experience in all the time I've been here is the Chinese people are just so friendly. They will always help you.
Yes, always.
You know, it's really good. So this here is a well. It's a natural water well, and as you can see, many locals still come to get the water from this well. And actually, this is what makes the tofu that they make here so special. They use this water from the well. Oh, it's a big well. And you can see people hauling the water up with their buckets, look, and all filling their drinking bottles. Can you tell me how long this has been here?
600多年，600。
Whoa, 600 years. This tofu making has been passed down generations for over 200 years, and they still make it the same authentic way today. It's pretty amazing, right? Let's go have a look. You can see it's a very popular place for people to come and eat the tofu that's made here. You can see they're busy in the kitchen. How is it, Ada?
It's very smooth.
It's very smooth.
Yes.
Okay.
And he told us it was a 舌尖上的中国. Do you know that documentary?
Ah, so it was featured in the documentary. Ah, okay, cool. We've come to what's their old town. But unlike a lot of old towns, people actually still live here. It's not just a tourist area, it's actually kind of a living museum, really. So first stop is a Confucius Temple. It's kind of like an old style academy. And it was where like government officials were sort of educated, but it was only available for the smartest people. You have to have a diploma to come here. It's really quite beautiful how it's preserved and kept. It's lovely. These doors behind me, they're the original doors, and these are 200 years old. And the detail of the carving is just amazing. So just now we were in the area of the Confucius Temple where the people would have studied. And then once they studied, they would come into this other area here and actually take their exam. And this behind me was the board where you would know if you've passed the exam and what grade you've got. Really interesting, huh? But this was a family home, a very rich back in the Qing dynasty. It actually took 30 years to construct the whole estate. When it was complete, more than 200 people would have lived here. That includes the family members and also members of the household. So they would have had servants and people working for them. So all these characters here, these are the rules for the family that used to live here. Apparently, if children were naughty, they had to come and stand here and face and read the rules. It's like a naughty step. This place is just lovely, isn't it? Just look at that for a view. You got the lovely water, there you got some fish in the water, little pagoda over here. Beautiful and relaxing. I could just sit here and just watch the world go by. Right, so it's dinner time and we've come to this street and it's like a famous night market. It's actually called Jianshui purple pottery market. There's all sorts of stuff here. So there's a couple of things I'm looking out for. One, I know they do here, which is fried potatoes, because I really like those. And secondly, if I can find some yang chuan, that'd be great as well. So let's go and check it out, have a look around. I really like these kind of markets because there's such a variety of stuff at them. You have just massive amounts of different foods. 这个多少钱？ 55 yuan for 500 grams. I don't know how that compares, but I tell you what, they smell lovely. They really smell good. Blueberries. Oh, we got blackberries and strawberries. This is something that you see in China that you don't see in many countries, these white strawberries. Oh man, so much stuff. This is something else that I've never seen in other areas. Kind of barbecues like this style, it's very different style to they have in other areas. In other areas it will be much more meat and it will be maybe on a round barbecue in the table, but these are like big square ones, and they've got tofu and they've got potato. Really interesting how different it is. I'm going to get some yang chuan, or lamb chop, sweet corn, boyao ladder. It's a little bit chewy, but it's still good. Just the right amount of seasoning on there as well. I've got a beer coming in a minute, which is great. Okay, so my mushrooms have arrived. There you go, look. Oh my Lord. They're so good. So this is really smart. You see those small pieces of corn there on the table? That's how this lady knows how much you've eaten. That's really smart. It's very primitive, but it's such a good idea. So this is the kind of thing I really enjoy. Coming to these kind of places, sitting with friends, eating barbecue, got a nice beer. It's all good. How is it?
So good.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Yeah, enjoy.
Cheers.
Hooray! Today we're on the Jianshui small train. The Jianshui small train in Yunnan has a rich history dating back to the early 20th century. While modern railways have replaced most of the old system, this vintage train remains, now serving as a nostalgic tourist attraction. Passengers can enjoy a leisurely ride through scenic landscapes, experiencing a glimpse of Jianshui's past and its enduring charm. Right, we're at our first stop, Xuanlong Bridge, so let's go take a look. The bridge has 17 arches. The reason why it's called Xuanlong Bridge, it's two dragons, and that's because right at this point, two rivers meet, two rivers representing two dragons. And look at that, it's really, really impressive, man. Unfortunately, it's raining today, but on a sunny day, Xuanlong Bridge stretches across the Lujiang River. Its sun-warmed stones overlooking sparkling water and lush, swaying trees. A truly stunning sight. Heading back onto the train to the next stop. Oh, look at that. Chuanshan Lian. Right, we're at the second stop. So let's go find out what's going on here. Yeah, that's the engine that's pulling us, look. Wow, it's beautiful condition, isn't it? You see? So this is the hotel. Looks really good. It's really nice how they've done it, look at that. Wow. So this is the station, and this was actually designed by the French and built by the Chinese. Okay, so we're arriving at the third and final station. Our final stop in Jianshui is the Tuanshan residential complex, named from the Yi language. The Zhang clan settled here in the early Ming dynasty, and after prospering through tin mining in the late Qing dynasty, built numerous homes. Blending Han and Yi architecture styles, the complex features various structures, with Grand Zhang Family Garden standing out as the largest and most stunning. So we're now in the Zhang Family Garden, and again, this would have been a wealthy family in older times. Okay, so it has a total of 119 rooms and covers an area of 3,000 square meters. And it took 15 years for them to complete the build. And they spent another 6 years fitting it all out, just like decorating it all. So more than 20 years to complete. You can understand why, because of the detail is just phenomenal. Imagine what it would cost to build something like this in modern times like now. It'd be absolutely huge amounts of money. You can see how rich those people must have been back in those times to be able to build things on a scale like this. It's just mind-blowing, really. Well, I really hope you like Yunnan as much as I did. There's more great content to come from Yunnan, so please stay tuned.